When COVID first happened, there were a lot of people that were left without a source of food. And then there was individuals that were just either too ill or too fearful to go out and shop. So we contacted the food wholesalers, manufacturers, distributors, even stores, and asked them if they had any excess food that we could take to individuals that were food insecure. We found that the biggest supporters of that were the established food banks. They continue to give us what they call excess food program that we pick up almost on a daily basis, and we deliver to those that are in need.
We're not a huge church with lots of people to pool from. We've just got a handful of committed volunteers and someone who had a passion for the project and has been a driver for the project since it started. And those people are essential, and that's kind of the hardest part of anything to get going. And we've had them, and they're here consistently and persistently helping.
I'm fairly new to the church. I joined in about 2018. I had a young girl living with me from Brazil. I couldn't believe the relationship she had with God, and it was like Jesus was in my house. I found it was so awesome to know Jesus as if he was right there with you, your best friend, and I wanted that relationship. Shortly after joining the church, they made me hospitality coordinator. When Walt was starting the program, he asked if, I'd like to help out, be kind of quality control specialist. It just expanded hugely, and to go from 25, 30 hampers when we first started to 80 or more now is just absolutely amazing.
For me, I think that doing this, the greatest experience has been doing it with my son. We help with the ADRA delivery food program. Every Saturday, on Sundays, we do donation pickups and we sort the product. It has been one of the most fulfilling, wonderful experiences. We have gotten to know beautiful people. Right now we are serving quite a few of the people from Afghanistan, people who used to be translators for the government of Canada.
I had a living room chair for sale. A young man inquired about it. I met him, he looked at the chair, I got his story, new refugees from Afghanistan, him and his wife, his parents, brother and sister, over here with nothing. And so I just connected with them and helped them find more free furniture or inexpensive stuff. The whole family came to the church for our clothing and just got them a whole bunch of things they needed for themselves.
We deliver, for the most part, to the food insecure, including indigenous reserves, refugees, immigrants, single parents, some of the age, some that are handicapped, and they can't come to us. And whatever is left, we share outside of our back door. And that can be up to 100 food hampers a week. Every Sabbath. It's good to do good on the Sabbath, Jesus tells us. All of those people need help, and we help them irregardless of what their situation is. Within the last 2 years, we have physically delivered over 1 million meals free of charge to those that are food insecure. We're not asking people to believe in what we believe. We just want to be an expression of Jesus' love for all of his children.